The following is an Outdoor Channel original production.
Montana, big sky country. Protecting this rugged wilderness is a brave group of men and women. These are the Wardens, dedicated to the preservation of the last best place. State Game Warden Joe Cambick patrols on opening weekend of elk hunting. He checks on hunters outside of Avon, Montana. Before lunch, he takes his first call.
Pittman, this is Lori.
Hi, Lori. Joe Cambick. How are you?
I'm doing good. 291, is that your hunting district? 291, is that yours?
Yeah, it is.
The Tipmont operator says a hunting party called Montana's hotline to confess to shooting 2 elk on accident.
Okay, I'm gonna let you talk. There's another one, double elk down, and here.
Jiminy Christmas.
The warden contacts the hunters.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Well, had better days. But,
Okay. What happened?
well, he shot his bull, and he shot in the towards the back, and it was frail, and he went to shoot it again, and he shot over it and shot a cow.
Who's he?
Cambick asks the hunters to field dress both animals. He heads their direction.
Hotter than the surface of the sun in here right now.
Opening weekend means plenty of hunters out and about.
Yeah, this is kind of ridiculous, the amount of people up here. I just check inside there and see.
Joe spots a truck with a harvested elk, but no hunters.
You know what we do now? Wait. We be patient and eat.
Just then,
Hey, how's it going today?
a passerby reports seeing a second black pickup just up the hill. In back, a pile of elk meat. The warden might have the wrong truck.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I'm parked on this one. Wrong one. All right, guys. Yeah. Hello.
A simple call quickly escalates.
All right, thank you.
See you later.
Bye.
What am I going to do with people? It's only the first day and I'm already frustrated. Did you bring any other snacks for me to eat?
I brought a whole bag of Tootsie Rolls and Reese's.
Now, Reese's you're talking. Tootsie Rolls? What are you, 8? Jeez.
Before he can head up the trail, he gets another call from a possible witness.
So now he's saying that this is a different deal now. He's saying that he did this on purpose?
He knew this kid shot the bull elk. He watched him, and the kid knew that he hit it. And then something came along better. The herd came with the cow in it, so he plucked the cow out.
All right, thank you very much.
And
Okay.
3 donuts tomorrow.
3 don't...
3, yep, from Krispy Kreme.
Okay, all right. I'll figure out how to get them to you somehow. I think I'm parked right on his truck here. I'm waiting on him to come out. He did call me, and he did call me and told me they'd made a mistake. So I just want to make sure. So what you're telling me is he hit the bull first. It went over the hill.
Wardens rarely deal with cut-and-dried cases. Cambick connects with a local block management agent. She also wants to find the hunters.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that the landowner's gonna want us driving on this. It's pretty soft. You wanna see if you can make contact with somebody, Kendra? Hello. Where are you at now? Are you coming up the road? No?
On the big...
Just then, the warden loses cell service. This opening day case will test Cambick's patience. In Montana's Region 2,
See those tracks?
Yeah.
You know what those are?
That's a cow.
Bovine.
State Game Warden Joe Cambick tracks opening day hunters. He wants to find a young man who reportedly shot more than one elk.
Yeah. Who got the elk?
It's not time.
Awesome. Good. Nice bull.
Yeah, thanks.
Nice bull. Cool.
Yeah, nice.
Have you ever seen the TV show Wardens?
The warden runs into friends of the hunter in question.
Okay, so you guys are with clan then?
That's right.
Okay, so them guys, Jeremy's coming out.
Thank you for, yeah, is that right? They're coming out. How about Brother Bill? My brother had a bull too, so.
So you guys don't have any idea what's going on either?
No.
Oh, good. Because your dad, I'm assuming,
Yep, that's Pops.
he's waiting up here for you guys.
Okay, good.
And you guys got to go down
Okay.
and pick those guys up in Avon. Because I just talked to Jeremy.
Okay, and then go back down.
Spotty's cell phone service keeps everyone from getting an accurate story.
Okay. Well, this is starting to make a little bit of sense.
Yeah.
All right, well,
Thanks, Joe.
I can't come all the way down here and not give you a hand, so let's get this thing out of here. No, we'll get you're almost there.
All right.
And we're feeling froggy. Especially this blonde one, she's tough.
All the warden knows is a hunter up here shot more than one elk. He still can't figure out if the shooting was accidental or on purpose. To blow off a little frustration,
Go downhill, hey.
the warden helps haul out this legal elk.
Uphill both ways. I'm gonna get each and every one of your phone numbers. So if I ever kill an elk,
Yeah.
you come to help me.
I got a better game card, Joe.
This is good. I was just getting fat in that truck today anyway.
Cambick heads to the other side of the block management area to try and find his shooter.
So they kind of know what's going on with the other parties because there's spotty cell service, but they don't know everything. So they get approached by another party that says, hey, we watched you screw up. And they said, yeah, we screwed up. Well, I'm calling the Fish and Game. Don't worry, we're calling in. The rest of this crew has some sort of an idea what's going on, right? They don't want to say because they don't know what Jeremy has said. So if they try to play it off as, oh, this was just a mistaken identity, I shot over the bull and hit the cow because that was the original call. But now another caller is saying, no, that didn't happen. This is getting more and more frustrating by the second.
The warden hits another access point. He spots 3 hunters hauling out an elk.
Hey, I'm excited about it.
I see that. I can see how excited you really are. I'm gonna help you. Jeremy, Joe Cambick, nice to meet you. I'm gonna give you a hand. Okay. All right. And that, holy moly, look at that's like the biggest spike by brow tine I've ever seen in my life.
It's like one of those axis deer.
Yeah, it does.
Where's the other one?
Yeah.
Well, if I don't get enough, I've got more than my share.
I think you got plenty here, too. Thank you. Yep. Well, we got some teaching here. Anyway. All right. Well, we'll have a chat with us here real quick, and we'll let you guys. So that cow is still up on the hill.
No, it's right here.
Oh, the cow is that he shot.
We packed it all out.
Oh, okay. So whose elk is still up there?
Brother Bill's.
Oh, Brother Bill.
In Montana's Region 2, State Game Warden Joe Cambick tries to make sense of a confusing call-in case.
So you guys don't have any idea what's going on either?
No.
Hey, Reese, you want to just have a seat in the front seat of my pickup? We'll have a quick chat here.
This young hunter says he accidentally shot 2 elk, but at least one witness says the hunter purposely shot the second animal. The warden sits with the young hunter and listens to his story.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. I mean, it's his, other people's word against yours, and so far, from what I can tell, you seem like a pretty decent guy. I don't want to railroad you here and try to, make. I should have been able to go up there and look at that. I just didn't have to. So just wanted to be fair with you here because I'm trying to sort out a bunch of things. Was there anybody else up there that approached you that may have saw what happened?
Yeah.
Okay.
He thought I did it on purpose.
Why would he say that?
I have no idea. I mean, swear I didn't do it on purpose. I would never do that on purpose.
I'm going to take that elk. You are going to get a ticket, but you're not going to lose your privileges. You're going to get to keep the bull. You can have that. But this ticket is just because it's something I have to do.
Yeah, and
Does that make sense?
I deserve something. I mean, that's how you learn from it.
Sure.
So
well, and I just, yeah, I mean, you just got to make sure there's nothing behind you. And mistakes are going to happen no matter what. I mean, it's just, and it's all in how you handle them. I think you handled it good. So why don't you give me here's your elk tag back. I can't run away with that.
The warden writes a single ticket for harvesting an animal without a valid license. The citation carries a fine of $135, a hard lesson learned after a hard day of work by the wardens.
You'll look twice, though, I bet you.
All right, Reese. You guys have a wonderful day, and I'm glad this thing's right in our way, too.
Yeah, awful nice.
Yeah.
Thanks, Joe.
Can we have that?
I don't care. Well, that other guy, you know, the reporting party, he doesn't want to sign a statement. And I mean, if he doesn't sign a statement, I have his word against, you know. And I truly believe that, I mean, I gave that kid the out right from the start. Look, you're going to tell me the truth right from the start. And I think he did tell me the truth right from the start. I think he got excited. There was elk there. He's a young kid. And hey, let's face it. If you quit getting excited when you're elk hunting, you better quit elk hunting. He needs to be, you know, more sure what's behind his target. But other than that, when the elk went down, he made the right decision. He called and got it over with. So that's what I'm trying to promote in people instead of just leaving it lay on the hillside or getting Grandpa to tag it. That was their other option. Grandpa's got a cow tag. They could have just went, oh, no big deal. Let's have Grandpa tag this. So I'm happy with what. What did the beaver say when he crossed the road? Oh, hi, beaver. Where are you going, beef? Oh, man, they run fast.
Where'd he go?
He went right into the creek.
Cambic heads for town, but on opening weekend, the calls keep coming.
Because number one, he did not have any orange on. Number two, as soon as he shot this spike bull, and apparently he saw one of them, he took off running and went down through a draw and over onto the side, which we have had problems for the last 3 years. Their hunters do not wear orange.
Okay.
And our hunters, I guess they, you know, tried to catch up to him. The one guy took off after him, couldn't catch up to him. The other guy stayed with the spike bull. And we're trying to find out what we need to do on this.
Where's the spike at now?
It's still on our property.
I'm on my way.
A landowner reports seeing a trespasser shoot a young bull elk on private property.
He said, that was Claire from the sheriff's office to call a guy by the name of Brian about a spike.
Oh, okay.
So maybe this guy did shoot a spike and he's turning himself in because he he got caught or something. Yeah.
The warden heads to try to unravel his second case of the day.
No, we just got to find out who's had permission to hunt this morning and see if we can't squeeze him. Yeah, it's the only chance we got. They did say it looked like a younger guy. That's the only thing we got, and he wasn't wearing orange.
The warden hooks up with witnesses. They hoof it up private property to the spot where the men say the illegal hunter trespassed and shot the bull elk.
Okay.
He ran that way. He threw his rifle behind that tall tree right there and went up over the hill. And by the time
so you were that close? Okay, so you seen him and you're like, what he doing?
Yep.
Okay.
I knew it was him. He didn't have orange, and he threw his rifle.
Why would he do that?
And then Kate and I came up here. We started heading towards the tree, and we got up here, and then we seen Joe and Lloyd over here coming out of the trees.
Cambic starts to piece together a case. Fellow Warden Terry Althouse joins the investigation.
Must have been right at the top of the ridge,
well,
huh?
The blood spray was out this way right here. It was kind of going,
so he might have been over at that corner?
Spike to where he is. So I think he was right down here.
He was actually on?
Yes.
On your property?
Yeah, the shot came from that direction over there. Because that's the way the blood, it rained since then.
Wardens often use metal detectors to help collect evidence.
Come right up to him.
Oh, yeah.
There was 2 shots, too, right?
In this case, it uncovers the exact location of at least one bullet.
Here, going in, and then there's a gut shot right here, or comes out right down there. So that's gonna be good and smelly for you. Good luck.
The wardens collect information and wrap up the scene. They must confiscate the elk. The landowners offer to help.
Well, I guess we just gotta go see if we can get up there and have a chat.
Cambic now has his evidence, but does not have a suspect yet. On opening weekend of Montana's elk hunting season, Warden Joe Cambic cannot keep up with a high number of complaint calls. He asked for help.
What's up?
Hey, man.
Well, I got a call that I'd like you to go look at if you wouldn't mind. Somebody found a mule deer buck shot and left up in Brock Creek, that big buck area up there. Kayla has the info. Somebody told her directly, then she called me, and so I'm doing this spike bull deal. So if you're in the area and can take that, that'd be awesome.
Did she say roughly how far?
I think she said something about the 13-mile marker.
Oh, so it's ways up there.
13 miles.
No, I can run up there and check it out. Yep, need something else, give a shout.
Thank you.
Warden Aaron Berg heads toward Brock Creek.
Ho, 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 ho. Yeah, I want a crunch bar. I haven't had a crunch bar in ages.
Got a call about a mule deer that was shot, left, and wasted, but we don't know the specifics yet.
The warden meets up with the local block management area rep. They investigate the kill site.
There's a coyote track. Coyote. They came in for some lunch. Tongue's gone. Somebody cut off his tongue. Well, his back leg's been shot.
Didn't know anything about anybody harvesting anything, or?
Well, that's what makes me wonder if somebody didn't drive in here and dump it.
Yeah.
Just an odd place for a deer to be laying, right at the end of the road.
With little evidence, this case could go unsolved.
Oh, the joys of being a game warden.
Over on the other side of the region, Warden Joe Cambic loads a bull elk illegally shot on private property. Landowners say they saw a man shoot the bull. When they tried to approach him, the man tossed his rifle and ran. The warden calls the landowner next door.
Hello? Hey, Don, it's Joe. I'm sorry to bother you again. I was just wondering if it was all right if I went up on your property and talked to your hunters.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Wardens have had trouble up here before.
Traffic stop here, be mile marker 4 US 12.
All kinds of quarters hanging. Two nice bulls. White-tailed doe. Hello there.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good, how you doing?
Looks like we getting some elk anyway, huh?
Yep.
Good. Mind if we get a quick check of those, and then we gotta visit. I don't know if it's somebody from your party or somebody. Is there another party up here from Wisconsin?
I'd make it a little easier.
So, did you try to shoot her face off?
No, I tried to shoot her in the head and it got a little low.
Got a little low.
Dropped, so.
Little six on that side, huh?
Yep. Yeah, that's yours.
Which one's yours? Huh? We're both good-looking bulls. Well, what we got going on here is whoever's hunting down on this morning shot a spike bull and left it. We got a description of the person who did it, and you guys may or may not know anybody that was down there, and that's okay. If you guys wouldn't mind getting everybody out so we can take a look at everybody,
Yep.
that'd be okay.
That's fine, yeah, we know.
That there's a
I know
there's
it's
a
not my guy because they said they seen something going on down there, but they didn't.
Oh, well, maybe they can help us out then.
Warden Cambic wants to find a subject.
Did you just get a haircut recently?
Oh, I shave every day.
Joe Cambic.
My name is Gordy.
Gordy, nice to meet you. The rest of you guys all have tags too? All licensed up? Yeah, can we take a quick peek at them? Oh, so you got this 291.
Over, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So you guys don't know any of the other Wisconsin folks that were down lower hunting?
No, okay.
We've got a description on who it is. Part of the reason we want to ask everybody to come out is because we know what we're looking for. Unless he got a haircut like today.
No.
Terry, you seen anything that looks familiar to what we were told? Do you guys change clothes already? I'm gonna leave whoever's in charge the card. My phone number's on there if you guys figure out what's going on. I mean, there's a spike bull in the back of my truck that, you know, could have been a legal bull next year, and they just shoot and leave it. And didn't have permission to be on there, and then, you know, that's what's gonna get them in trouble, kicked off the property and everything else, so I don't want it to ruin it for everybody.
These hunters check out. Today, Joe will not catch his poacher.
That camper belongs to down there under the power line.
But tomorrow, the Wardens are back on the job.
We might have to go have a look at that.
And they'll be looking.
Can I get a couple of registration checks when you get a chance, please?